The end of a matter is better than the beginning, and patience is better than pride. Whatever situation you are going through, go through it. God is there with you the entire time. He will never leave you, He will never forsake you. But you have to go through it to get to the end. In the beginning, it seems like everything is complete chaos. You wonder, Lord, where are you? Why are you not doing anything? But everything that God does is so strategic. It will have you wondering, what's next. It'll have you sometimes just doubting that He's even listening to you. But when I tell you God hears you, when I tell you God sees you, when I tell you that everything happens for a reason, it has to happen. We don't understand it, not yet, but you will. When I tell you this year has been a year for me, and I'm sure many others can attest to the same thing for themselves. It has been a year, but it's almost over. It's almost over. What I will say is there were plenty times in this year where I just did not know how I would make it through certain situations. But God is faithful. He saw me through these situations. He's continuing to see me through these situations. And it's not up to me to determine how. It's not up to me to try to make things work or to try to fix things or even to put my hand on it at all. The more you resist getting in the way, the more God can show up and show out. The more He can do things that will show others. It had to be God. It had to be God. Earlier this week, I was involved in a hit and run accident. Who would have thunk it? I was headed to work. And I was excited, not to be working, but I felt good, you know what I mean? And let me take that back. I'm excited to be working, but I just felt good. I felt good. And it just shows you in the blink of an eye how things can happen unexpectedly, suddenly. But the same way that they can happen that way in bad situations, God most certainly can make it happen in good situations. And you don't see the benefits right away. You don't see the blessings. But God knew I needed to rest. And even in this situation, I felt horrible because the vehicle I was driving was not mine. It's a coworker's of mine, but and she's not tripping. She was like, girl, but when you have things that belong to other people, you try to take care of it the same way that you would your own. But I was able to walk away from that accident with mild injuries, more soreness than anything else. I hurt my knee, I hurt my thumb, I have a lot of strain in my neck and my back and my arms, like I feel it everywhere, but I live to tell the story. The other person drove off, just completely left the scene, and it's all good. It's all God. I'm not upset because I know that even in this, He fights my battles. He will get the victory. He's giving me time to rest. And I'm just in awe at how He's moving. And it's still things going on, that have you like, okay, Lord, what are we doing? But if you know, you know. When you trust Him, you have to just sit there and say, God, have your way. I decrease so that you may increase. Have your way in my life. Show up and show out. Do whatever it is that you need to do. Here I am, Lord. Send me. I'm willing. I'm available to be used by you. And it is what it is because He's continuously blessing me. I mean, He is blessing me. I'm worshiping, I'm praising, I'm doing all the things. I want Him. And so wanting him means that you have to go through these things. But again, Paul says, count it all joy. So don't be discouraged at your situation. He will send people, even the insurance adjuster that called me this morning. When I tell you that we were on there talking about blessings and God and his faithfulness, and he will even send people to stand in agreement, people that are believers. And when I say, I was like, Lord, I thank you, because even though we were on a recorded line, this baby was not ashamed to be sitting here talking about God and Jesus. And for that, I'm grateful, because I am unashamed of the gospel. So he will send people even in these times to where you can be an encouragement and they can be an encouragement. I don't even remember something I said to her, and she said, Lord, I needed to hear that. She was like, thank you. I needed that confirmation. And it's amazing how he will use you if you're available to be used. It's not your ability, but it's your availability. So as this year is abruptly coming to a close, be encouraged. Be encouraged. Continue to trust him. Continue to be faithful and have faith. And know that everything that he does is working for your good. Happy Wednesday.